Hey everybody, this is just a short little intro to the video. Before we get started, I just want to explain a couple things. Number one, this is a strange story. Please stay till the end because there's a lot going on with this and I want you guys to have all the facts to make up your own minds. Number two, I apologize for the language. I lost my temper after 3 years of doing these videos. I finally lost my temper and got angry, and maybe I shouldn't have. Again, you tell me. I want you guys to decide what you think. Also, I have an official announcement from Daniel Defense regarding this issue that I'm going to give you at the end of the video. So stay tuned and stay with me and let me know what you think. This is a weird journey. All right, so I want to talk about a couple things real quick. I just got my pistol back from Daniel's Defense. Please ignore the random baby sounds. I have my 5-month-old daughter with me. But this just come in from UPS. This is shipped back to me. This is the pistol that caused a little bit of controversy that I'm sure a lot of you guys seen. So we just got it back. I did pop it open to make sure I'm not going to get unibombered by Daniel Defense's customer service. So let's take a look and see what we got here. I'm very curious as to the reason that we were getting the keyhole issue that we all saw. All right, so copy of their FFL. You guys can see that, so you don't think I'm making any of this up. Here is, this doesn't tell me anything about any repairs or anything done. If you guys, cover up my address here, but if you guys want to come and take a look, this is what I got. All right, so packaged up like a new one. Same serial number. Looks like it's been test fired, which is good. I suspect this is a brand new barrel. Now, just to be thorough, I did take calipers to the projectiles we fired in the last video. If you've seen it, I'll link all of those in the description here. These are all standard size 9mm bullets. I heard some rumblings about undersized bullets, so I took a bunch of different ammunitions and put them all in the calipers, and I couldn't find any evidence of that. So I guess the next thing we need to do is head out and see if this is better than it was. I just want you guys to know that I never intended to make a bad video about Daniel Defense. I know things happen. Manufacturers do get stuff wrong occasionally. And in their defense, they reached out to me, sent me a PO to send this back. It didn't cost me anything, shipping or nothing. And now we got it back. And now the big question is whether or not it's right. So I'm going to get some thick cardboard to check for keyholes, get some targets, some ammo, and we'll head out. All right, everybody, so we're out here. Now, for those of you that don't know my channel, my background's actually in retail. I sold guns for 20 years. So I know the last few videos look bad on Daniel Defense. I'm giving them absolutely a chance to correct the issue by sending it back. I don't mind. I understand sometimes you get pistols that have a problem. You send them back for repair as long as the manufacturer does right by you. That suits me just fine. I feel like that's fine. So we have the pistol here back from Daniel Defense. I have a big old target over here with multiple holes. I got labeled 3 shots of each. I got 7 different kinds of ammunition. We'll try 3 of each, 1 shot per target to see what we get, because we're looking for keyholes, because that was the issue we had before. And even if we don't get keyholes, it's a really good accuracy test of the pistol. So we're going to set this up. We're going to try all these ammunitions. I know that one guy in the comments of one of the previous videos said that I had switched the bullets out with sleight of hand. So I'm going to wear my GoPro on me. I'm going to put this camera on the target so that there's no issues. and we're going to go through and see what we get. If this turns out just fine, then I have no beef with Daniel Defense. They contacted me, they took care of this, they held up their end of the bargain, they fixed their product, and that's fine. I'm a little disappointed they didn't tell me exactly what work was done to this pistol, but the main thing I'm here to see is what the results are. So I haven't shot this at all yet, so we get to do that together. So let's get out here and see what we got. Finally found a good use for my Glock knife. Looky there. Let's not shoot the knife. All right, doing this pretty close. The issue we had last time was pretty close. I have these loaded with 3 of each as marked. So let's get down to it. You can feel the plus P. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a fucking keyhole. That's a fucking keyhole. That's a fucking keyhole. That's a keyhole. That's a keyhole. So the Federal Syntec 150 keyholes, 147 looks good. The 115 keyhole, all 3 shots. The plus P looks good. The Remington looks good. The Winchester looks good. Even the cheap ass Scorpion looks good. So I mean, that's ridiculous. That is damn completely sideways. Fuck. I'm really not sure what to do about this. I mean, I guess we could try to blame the ammunition, because that's a Federal brand and that's a Federal brand. Those are the 2 that are having the issues. And I mean, it's very, very consistent, but man, I shoot this Syntec 150 out of all of my suppressed guns. I shoot it a lot. I've never had this problem before with any other handgun. This was supposed to be, and these groups are actually pretty good. This was supposed to be a redemption for this pistol, not the same problem. I don't want a contact form, I want a phone number.
Unparalleled, and our commitment to safeguarding our nation hasn't wavered once. Read the whole story at DanielDefense.com.
Please hold while I transfer your call. No messages may be taken for this mailbox. Thank you for calling.
Oh, that's bullshit. Well, that was a flop. I really thought we'd come out here, this gun would shoot good, and I would say, hey, you know, they screwed up a little bit, but they made it right. So it's one of those kind of stories, but this is not one of those kinds of stories. That second phone call was to the social media manager that contacted me. He wouldn't answer the phone either. I sent them emails. I don't know if those emails will get back to me, or if they'll get back anything to me before I upload this video. I have went from being understanding to being pissed. Now, I have had several other people email me having the same problem as this gun, and according to them, now I can't verify this, but according to the people I've talked to, the customers at Daniel Defense, they're saying that Federal Well, they said that some of the ammo is undersized, and that's why it's not firing correctly. Now, I took my mics, and I could put this on video if you don't believe me, on all the ammo I brought here today. It's all 9 millimeters, within just a tick. So it's strange that some of the ammo doesn't keyhole, but some of it does. Both brands that are keyholing are federal, and I don't have the damn patience to just keep messing with this gun. I'm done with it. I'm done with Daniel Defense. I asked them what brand they recommended. They said federal 115 grain, which is one of the ones that I'm getting that's keyholing. So according to Daniels, the federal 115 or American Eagle equivalent was one of the ones that be shooting good, and it's not. So everything I'm hearing is wishy-washy. That it doesn't make any sense. It's not adding up. I'm pissed off at this gun. I want my damn money back. Here's the social media guy. This is James. I speak the language.
Sounds good, James. I'll send an email now, and yeah, let's.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Bye. So, the social media guy called me back. I appreciate that very much. He's going to have the engineers get a hold of me. We're going to see what we can figure out. It seems pretty clear they're aware of the issue. So this is not a mystery to him. I do appreciate him calling me back and talking to me. They're going to have some of their, he's a social media guy, so he doesn't really work on the pistol. So he's going to have some of the engineers, the technicians get a hold of me, and then we're going to see what happens from there. I'm less angry now than I was a minute ago. I'm curious to see what their solution is. I really look forward to that conversation. So let's see where this goes. I sent it off. I just got it back, and it's still keyholing.
Do that. We'll not rest until it's right.
All right, understood.
All right, brother. I appreciate you. Have a great day, man.
You too.
Bye, buddy.
Bye. All right. So after all that, the first person I was talking to was the social media guy. Now, he's the one that contacted me after the first set of videos that wanted me to send my pistol back and get it repaired, which I did. I do appreciate him reaching out. The second person was one of the tech guys that works for Daniel Defense. A couple things real quick. These are just tidbit facts. They're aware of the issue. All right. They knew about it. They know what I'm talking about. So, maybe it's bullet specific, maybe it's not. I don't know about that. All I can tell you is that there was this pistol. It went back for repair. It came back. I have the repair form here. There's no changes made. I'm not sure they did anything to the pistol. I feel like they probably took it out. They fired it. It didn't do the keyholing with whatever ammunition they're using, which I'm not sure what it is. And they put it back in a box and sent it back to me. So I get it back. I shoot the ammo that I'm shooting, and we get the same results we did initially. It's keyholing. Bad. Close. All right. So talk to the tech, ask him a few questions about, he said they're normally having these problems, maybe the 115s. It is something with the bore. Any ammo that's even the least bit undersized could be an issue. Now, my problem with that is I mic'd all the ammos, and most of them are coming in pretty consistently. So, again, I sent the pistol back. They did get me a return form authorization promptly right after I spoke with them on the phone. The pistol's in their hands again. And for the 1000th time, I'm not here to tell you how to feel about this. I just want to give you the facts. So that being said, Daniel's statement is as follows. We have received minimal follow-ups of the H9s that are in the marketplace, with overwhelming majority being extremely positive. There is a theme with most of the issues falling into the exact ammo that is being referenced. We very much appreciate any and all feedback and commit to exceed our customers' expectations and stand behind every firearm with a lifetime guarantee. So, on the upside, the guys I spoke with were really cool. They were engaging. They were seemed interested in the problems. They didn't talk down to me. They were not rude in any way. They were super helpful. All right. Period. What you think of Daniels as a company? The individuals I had contact with were excellent. I can't ask for much else. That being said, the fact that they're not answering the phone on their warranty number, I find to be a bad sign. I'm not sure what that's about. I was not given an explanation. I feel like if I shot any of the ammo enough, that most of it would probably keyhole at some range in some capacity or another. I feel like it's not stabilizing the bullets properly. My pistol is not stabilizing the bullets properly. If you have an H9 and you like Daniel Defense and you're happy with yours, that's excellent. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I have no problem believing that most of them are probably good. I'm sure I have an outlier, but I wish they would have acknowledged the problem a little more clearly. Also, I'm not sure that did any work to the pistol when I sent it out the first time, and that would explain why the form doesn't have any information on it. So, that's all. I guess we'll have to do round 3 at some point. I really didn't want to have to talk about this one product that much, but it's just a gift that keeps giving, I guess, as far as controversy goes. So I'm not here to tell you how to think. You guys draw your own conclusions. I'm just letting you know my journey with my gun that I've had, and I hope maybe you can learn something in the process. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to help. Very available. My contact information's in the comments or in the description of the video. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you learned something. I hope something good comes out of this.